Hi, how are y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in. This is Divine Execution coming to you with a general intuitive message. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe if this story resonates with you. Remember, the energy moves freely like water. This could be past, present, or future energy. I tried to do this reading earlier, but for some odd reason, it cut it off and made it a short. So we're going to put the same messages out there. Let's see how far we get. Or let's see if these same messages come back out. There's somebody that needs to know this. We got the Justice card. Straight off the deck like that. So justice will be served to you in this situation. I feel like somebody's being watched by the feds. Somebody's under investigation. I feel like the star, yes. Somebody was faced with some unjustifiable actions. Something that the average person wouldn't come back from. Something that somebody expected you not to ever recover from with the star card. But something's being illuminated. A lot of things are being illuminated through you, your work, what it is that you do. With the Hierophant card, you may feel a little isolated. You may feel like you are in solitude. But this is your healing period. You underwent some major sacrifices. You're very intuitive. There also could be, there's something significant about this male as well. Some of you are in your divine purpose with this Emperor card. I feel that you and this male have worked together. You may be in separation as well. You may be in separation from this male. You and this male collaborated together. You could be in separation as teamwork. There's something about team solutions. There's something about systems. So we're getting the same energy here. Let's see. With the Page of Cups. Okay, major deception when pigs fly. Major deception. Major manipulation. I feel like somebody was left an inheritance. Somebody was left something in a will. Somebody was left something from somebody passing away. With the Six of Swords, you were completely blinded in this situation. You could have cut off some people, mostly family and friends, so-called friends anyway. Spirit needed you to see, like I said, you could be in solitude. Spirit needed you to see some things. He needed you to see some things. He needed you to see some truths. Something has been revealed to you. You might not have wanted to believe it, but accept it. Accept the things that you cannot change. Okay, we got two cards out here with the Empress card and the Nine of Swords, because somebody's in deep regret. Somebody's in deep regret. Somebody wishes they shouldn't have done something. I feel like somebody was intentionally put in a system. If you're in a system, in a wheel, then somebody manipulated the system to steal an inheritance. Somebody manipulated the system to leave you out. Whoever this was who intentionally left you out or intentionally put you in the system, it caused them to overlook you in the inheritance, in the will. And if that is so, then somebody from the inside had to assist in this situation. With the Ace of Cups, connections. Somebody had to assist this person in this situation. You are I'm picking up you as the High Priestess energy. You are very intuitive. There's been signs and synchronicities around you. You might be a tarot card reader as well, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. You and whoever this Emperor is, you and this Emperor will be together at some point in time. There will be a union. It's a divine orchestration. These people may have manipulated this because they knew who you were before you knew who you were. These people contributed a lot of fuckery to your life with the Fool card. They wanted to send you on a fool's journey, but they aided and assisted in sending you into the fool's journey. These people are going to be in deep regret. With the Lover's card, there could have been a past lover that they paid to come towards you, to sabotage, to manipulate, to keep you in chaos and confusion. I get that there were multiple people in this situation with the Eight of Cups. You had to walk away from this person because the energy just wasn't right. with the Nine of Cups. You are a true diamond. You are a true gem. These people were just around you to benefit with the Ten of Swords. And you know there was something better. You know there was something you deserved better than what you were issued. But these people that came towards you, they knew. They played a part. They could have even gotten paid with the Temperance card. You have been very patient in this discovery and recovery. I'm getting something like you're like the FBI. You want to get to the bottom of it. Well, you were patient to see what the Most High had to show you, and you weren't astonished because the things you've been through. Five of Wands, chaos and confusion. Page of Pentacles, balance in the situation, balancing these finances, finding out who stole, who played in which part. You don't know all the pieces. You don't know all the pieces and all the other puzzle, but you know enough. Okay, divine holy ancestors. You are the sun. You are shedding so much light. You are the light in this situation. There are people that did things intentionally to you to keep you stuck, keep you delayed, keep you in a poverty mindset, keep you depressed. But you still chose to persevere. I feel like you're watching at this time with the Nine of Wands because you are wounded. And this time you are healing with the Temperance card. And it's going to take you some time to heal from all the shit that you went through. You will get your Ten of Cups situation. That was just the Ten of Cups. But there's still some more that need to be illuminated to you. There's still some things that people have deceived you about. This is the wrap-up game I'm getting. The wrap-up. There could have been people looking for you for inheritance, things of that sort. But these people manipulated the system. They could have tampered with your mail. They could have changed your Homeland Security address. They could have changed delivery methods. I keep getting. Spirit saying get a P.O. box. P.O. box with the hangman. They've been looking for you for quite some time. There's still some gaps that need to be filled. These people put you in the system because at some point, under the old traditional law, if you're in the system, then it's kind of like they're saying you waive your rights. So they set you up to put you in the system so that they could steal your Ten of Pentacles. Justice will be served. That was the first card come out of the deck. The first card come out of the deck. There's a lot of things that you're still questioning. There's a lot of things you still want to know answers. Spirit is not going to reveal everything to you, but He's going to reveal what you need to know. He wants you to heal in this season so that you can heal, so that you can have a pure heart, so that you can have a free conscience. Justice will be served. I keep hearing justice will be served. Let go and let God. Page of Wands. It's time for you to celebrate yourself. It's time for you to get back to doing you now. You've had enough pain and suffering. I'm hearing defamation of character as well. There could have been somebody that forged some documents, forged your name on some documents with the World card, having things to work in their favor. These people stole a lot of things from you. A lot of things. This could have changed your destiny. This could have changed your life situation, your life path. Somebody wanted to make it hard for you with the World in reverse, causing mental confusion with the Five of Swords. And the Tower card, yes, these people wanted to keep you in a poverty mindset. They wanted to see you, they didn't want to see you do good or better than them. So they completely manipulated the system. They forged some documents. They even could have set you up. For example, like you could have been a CNA. And for example, say that your CNA license expired. These people set you up so that when your CNA license expired, it would be expired time for you to renew them. You could have been rearrested. For example, you could have been rearrested so that even if the time was ample enough time for you to renew, then you couldn't. It was almost impossible for you, because whoever this person knows your true heart, your true desires. They know what it is that you enjoy, your life purpose. These people made it extra hard for you. These people wanted you to be beneath them. These could be family members, foes. And these are close family members I'm getting. These are people that you respect their opinion, that you asked for their input. But regardless of what they did to you, you are the sun card. And like I said, somebody's under investigation. Somebody forged some documents. They intentionally set you up so that you couldn't be prosperous. At the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Pentacles. Because like I said, whatever it is that you were good at, for example, if you were a CNA, these people had you arrested. While you were arrested, they did the most because you were MIA. They could do whatever it is they wanted to do and nobody could catch it. Like I said, these people could have changed your Homeland Security address, where the government has you located. With the Six of Pentacles, they did a lot of fuckery with some finances. You were good at whatever it is that you couldn't get certified at, and they knew this. That's how you made your money. They knew that if they took that away, then you would be in a poverty, you would be in a lack mindset, that you would be, I feel like these people wanted you to be kind of like out on the streets, homeless. With the Two of Cups, but Spirit wants you to know it's not proving what you know, it's healing what you know, because somebody of a higher authority knows this. So expect some new connections to come in. Some people are going to get close to you just because they're part of the investigation with the Queen of Swords, but you're very smart and intelligent. You're looking to see what the future holds, because you know with the Magician card that somebody manipulated you, somebody tried to confuse you, somebody did spell work on you as well. But put your pride and ego aside. They want you to know, don't do evil for evil. With the Chariot card, action will be taken. Action will be taken, and I feel like you're moving on. You're moving on from all these past family members and friends, the so-called family members and friends, that you respected their opinion. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you're waiting to see what the future holds, what's next. You will be moving away from these people. And even within the setup, somebody helped them set you up. There could be a false statement somewhere, and especially if you went to jail for unauthorized use. If the owner of the vehicle isn't the person that signed the statement, how could you do some time? How could they sign a statement? Like I said, somebody did forge some documents. And they did have some help from the inside. But I feel like you're moving forward from all this hurt and pain, all this fuckery, and you're going to be in a state of protection. When I say protection, you are highly protected. Somebody knows what happened to you. Sometimes the Most High will put things into place to see who moves. You didn't move. You stood firm on your beliefs. You stood tall. You stood your ground, whatever the situation is. But I do feel that you're moving forward. You're not going to stay around these people that manipulate you, that use you to their fucking benefit. And these people look and smile at you in your face. These people may offer you crumbs. With the Hermit card, Spirit has you in isolation right now for your own protection, because you were blinded by these things, and you're still blinded by at what lengths they'll go with the Three of Pentacles to work together to fuck you off, basically. Something has been illuminated with this Hermit card. Somebody is wanting to claim you now. Somebody's wanting to claim you. What they did in the past to X you out, now their story has changed. Somebody's wanting to know why. Things are being revealed to you, how things went. Be very aware and cautious. Pay attention to the signs of synchronicities. with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody has been watching you. They fucked you over to watch to see how you would handle your situation. Watch to see. Expect people to come around you and ask you questions to see how much you know with the Four of Pentacles, because somebody's scratching the surface. And they're coming in fast. This could be somebody from the past with it in reverse. Somebody from the past that could come back in with the Four of Cups, because they're in deep regret that they ever did this to you. They are in deep regret because something's being investigated. Like I said, justice will be served in this situation. In that woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. This process has made you stronger. It's made you realize who's for you and who's against you. It made you realize that what lengths people will go to fuck you off. With the Three of Cups, I feel like you're coming into union with self, mind, body, soul, and spirit. You had no choice to go into if you had people next to you crossing you over at this length, you had no choice but to go within and heal yourself. Okay, let's see. We're going to put some wisdom oracle. Divine Holy Ancestors, give me some messages of pure white light. What my collective needs to know, what it is they need to hear, the truths and clarity in this situation. And again, this story will not resonate with everybody. This is for somebody in specific or in part. If this resonates with you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. As well, renewal, because you're going to get a new fresh start, and somebody wants to keep you delayed from this new start. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life, purpose in your heart. You know what to do. Because God has left you in isolation with this Hermit card. You've been in this energy for quite some time. You've been wondering, what did you do wrong? It was nothing you did wrong. This was greedy, conniving motherfuckers that sacrificed you for some dollars, basically. It's a power trip. It's an ego trip for these people. But in this isolation stage, you've grown wise. You've grown I feel like you are very intuitive. The energy that you pick up on is unbelievable. It's kind of like electrifying, kind of. Okay. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, important news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. Okay, for example, this is where I feel like this is your energy here, and this could be a feminine reading or masculine energy. Take the energy that resonates with you. I feel like there are some things that you are passionate about, but somebody's going to make it hard so that you don't even have a desire, so that you don't have a passion. The shit that they stole from you, they want you to be kind of like a bum on the streets type shit. Kind of like if you never prospered, then you'll never know. If you stayed in, you know what I'm saying, in that low vibrational energy with nothing, then they could get away with what they did to you. I feel like there are some things that you're very passionate about. You could be working on your own business. For example, I've started my online business, but somebody keeps fucking with my finances. Somebody keeps tampering with shit. Sometimes I can go to the bank and it's just funds just completely missing. But Spirit says he knows and sees all. This is where there's even been family members interfering in finances, allowing your creativity to soar. There's going to be a period where you're going to get back everything that they stole from you. It might not be exactly what it is they stole, but it's going to be more than enough to get you on your next path so that you can finish what you started. Right now, I've started me a candle business, but since they keep tampering with my finances, I can't even get that off the ground. But there's going to be a period where God's going to bless you with whatever it is that you need to succeed. Okay, we got the planning for the long haul, abundance from past choices, pride the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Because like I said, whatever it is, God's going to give you and provide you with the needs to be successful. And then a temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. Because like I said, these people expected you to stay in like poverty. If you were homeless, you would never know that these people that look and smile at you in your face. Because there was a point in time where I actually went homeless. I went homeless to see who would reach out. You know, they tell you go to church and you be a member. When you go to church and be a member, depending on, you know what I'm saying, the base, the foundation of the church. I didn't even, not that you got to accept donation, not that you got to give me anything, but you know what I'm saying, pray for me. Let me know that it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just that pat on the back or that hug at that point in time when you were in a situation where you don't know whether you're going or coming, because the reality don't match up with what you're going through. These people are very angry and jealous that you are awakened, that you see what the fuck they did to you. These people tried to slander you. I'm hearing defamation of character. I'm hearing, oh, that's a lot. Okay, we got the King of Cups out here. This person is holding on to that cup of emotions. You've learned to conceal. You've learned to cover your emotions because people played on those emotions. These people, it was a point in time where I went to some of my close relatives and friends. They didn't never hug me and let me know it was going to be okay. They still kind of stayed distant. And I was reflecting on some of those situations where y'all still stay kind of distant, because sometimes your energy, your spirit ruffles their demons. But the fact that they fucked you over, and they knew that you would have to come back. They knew that you would need them for something. They knew, you know what I'm saying, that you were going to have to ask them for something, and they got off on that. They got off on you needing them. So that's where God has you in isolation right now, and you had no choice but to grow wise, but to gain knowledge, but to be independent. It says trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you are completely trusting. A situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned, emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. And then what's so crazy is, it's been numerous of times, because I done been through many systems, they offer you services like counseling and shit like that, but how you gonna speak to somebody that you know whatever you speak is going back to the person that sent you there? Set up. How can you be completely honest and unfold to somebody that is orchestrated to pack information back to the source? So that's why this person is holding on to this cup of emotions. Why? Because I'm speaking from experience. The world. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself, because all the shit that you've been through, all the pain that you endured, all the conflict you suffered from, all the wounds and battle scars that you have, it was a slow process to heal. But at the end of the day, you are successful, despite of all the fuckery, despite of all the setups, despite of all the jobs y'all try to cancel me out from. It even went to a point to where when I was job searching, mind you, I searched for jobs for 2 whole years in the same damn town. 2 years. And you can't get no job. Your references they call, which most of them were family members, but the references you call, they didn't even answer the phone because of the shit they did to me under the surface. Y'all wanted to keep me stuck. Y'all looking for a job for 2 whole years and nobody answer your calls. Nobody call you back for an interview. Who the fuck are you to trust? And then it's like, I'm in the same damn town, so why am I here? Lord, why am I here? I kept asking myself for a long time. But when the tables turn, God will prepare you the table before your enemies. So whoever you are successful. I got a whole college degree amongst all this shit that's been going on. I can't even get no job in this town under this degree. And even if I do, who can I trust? Because I've been in numerous systems. And whatever it is that you completed, there's going to be a season where this pays off for you. You're going to be financially stable with the Four of Pentacles balance. It's going to be a career path that's going to be able to allow you to be stable, financially grounded. Be proud of yourself. Because you have seeds well planted. It says seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. And those are some beautiful fucking flowers right there in full bloom. Them hoes ain't dead. They ain't missing no leaves. They in full bloom, bright, brilliant, colorful, radiant. And mind you, this person is at peace. Because the peace you have, the world didn't give it to you. You had to believe in something other than the reality. You had to believe in the Most High, Ra, God, Yeshua. You had to believe in somebody else other than the reality, those people that you trusted. The lengths of fuckery that you went through. You couldn't trust man, period. Man will let you down every time. At the bottom of the deck. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Because what's meant for you is meant for you. What God blesses you with, no man can take it away. But do you know at what lengths? And then what's so crazy is what you would think would be the impossible is the motive. What you think would be, how can I say this? What you think wasn't the motive in my situation, because I've been in every system, the legal system, the CPS system. I've been through all of them, and I was strategically placed. What you think wouldn't be the motive is always the motive. You see, it's one little boy on this card holding the light. Wishes come true, your dreams become reality. A magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. Because you had to depend on something then on the physical level. You had to, because the things that you endured, the things that come to realization to you, I feel like sometimes I've been under like a karmic review. I feel like that all the time. It's like they say time is an illusion, but there are some situations that I go into that it seems like I've been there before on numerous of times. It's like it's a instant replay. Like, since I've been doing this tarot card thing, some people think that I'm a witch. Somebody's even asked me they'll pay me to do spell. I don't do spells. I don't believe in doing anything to cause harm on people, because guess what? I've been through shit from people that I trusted. That person that had you, that nestled you when you was crying, that person, if your child cry right now, you going to hug them and you going to let them know it's going to be okay. I couldn't even trust that person. Why? Because they never even questioned their mother. You're going to be able to return to your true state of consciousness. You're passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. Events require immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. A passionate relationship. Because now that things have been illuminated, your true soul tribe are going to be able to come to play, because those things and people that wanted to cause you harm, they have been eliminated. You have been in complete isolation, almost like they want to make quarantine. And this is where at the end of the day, it's not proving what you know, it's healing from what you know. Because the Most High knows what happened to you. If you can go to a certain distinctive situation in life, like in reality, if I just go to the store and there are people and the energy matches a situation that you've been in the past, that meant the Most High already know what it is that you endured. He just revealing it to you. Just revealing it to you, whether it be your karmic debt, whether it's things that you did, or whether it's things that people did to you. That's where you have to have a clear and conscious mind. Some people wonder why they can't pick up on their intuition, or why they can't pick up their spiritual gifts, because it's something still dark within you. You have to learn how to heal. You have to learn how to forgive. You have to get out of that toxic mindset. You got to get out of that mind frame. I'm gonna get you before you get me, or you got to get out of that mindset. And then the enemy is wondering why their plots don't prevail, why they don't succeed. If you're not right, how you gonna win if you're not right within? It says great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing, misunderstandings, being there for those in need. Because these same people that cross you are gonna need you. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. A sensible approach. Because now it's time for you to step out on faith, and it's time for you to get your own family grounded, your own kids. Now it's time for you to start your lineage. You broke some generational curses. Legendary type shit. It's time for you to make your roots now. Okay, let's get some of these love oracles. And if this story resonates with you in whole or in part, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Runner is a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Because like I said, some of these people, they didn't expect for you to make it this far. They didn't expect for you to ever be successful. They expected you to be homeless. They expected for you to be drinking, doing some dope. They expected for you to be doing everything under the sun besides being awakened. They expected for you to be doing everything but being awakened. They expected you to still be asleep, drunk, high, dope fuck, something of that sort. With the talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, arrives, text, call. Because these people are, don't worry about what it is that they're talking about. Because whatever it is that they're talking about, they're on a different timeline. You've been ascended past the bullshit. So this is late conversation. It's sometimes I can go to the store and I catch in on shit, and it's like people sometimes they just be like yelling at you, like, and I'm looking at y'all like, what in the world? It's like they're catching you in late. It's on a different timeline. And that's where some people don't even catch your spiritual gifts. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a feedback. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation. Because like I said, sometimes I can catch in the situations. It's like God got me under karmic reviewer. He's showing me what I didn't see the last cycle. He's showing me who stabbed me in the back the last cycle. He's showing me who